All right, housing provider tip. What do we got?
All right, it's cold. It's going to get cold this week too, and when this airs here in January, it's still going to be cold. So make sure you have in Chicago. You either have a 100-year-old building or you have a new building. The older buildings have poor insulation, and the new buildings are built shittier. So no matter what, you're not off the hook if you have a newer building. So if you have any plumbing on the exterior walls, make sure you're taking all the precautions. We've talked about this in other tips. Make sure you're leaving the cabinets open, make sure you're leaving a drip. But on those 2 or 3 weeks where it is cold, 20, 30 below zero, make sure that you're not having to deal with the property management issue around frozen pipes or busted pipes.
Yeah, another one, and this is probably too late because it's going to air after the holidays. If your tenants are going away, make sure they're right. Like they don't just turn the heat off because they're not going to be there.
Yeah.
Right. Like if they're making any sort of trips, like be proactive in telling them like, hey, this is what you need to do to make sure.
And that's a big one for people that have moved out of state. Someone that maybe moved here from Jacksonville, they will turn their heat off and leave for 2 weeks. But
yeah, they don't know.
They don't know. So if depending where your tenants came from, make sure you kind of think about that.